Yeah, welcome to Autarchy. So don't be confused. We have on this channel videos in two different languages, in German and in English. So today it's an English video, and you also can go to the playlist where you see an English playlist and a German playlist. Today we are talking about the Rentista Visa. What is the Rentista Visa? What is the difference between a retirement visa and a Rentista Visa? There is a lot of confusion, and after the intro we will show you the difference. Okay, stay tuned. So, now to the Rentista Visa. The Rentista Visa is for someone who has income, let's say, from real estate or from a company dividends or interests or whatever. If you have 10 times the minimum salary, and the minimum salary is 1,423,500 for the year 2025, yeah, you will see this here in dollars as well, then you can apply for a so-called Rentista Visa. So that means you have a company and you get payments for dividends, or you have rental properties that you are renting out. It can be abroad, it can be in Colombia, doesn't matter. When you have an income of monthly 10 times the minimum salary, then you are allowed to get this Rentista Visa. A retirement visa, this is a pension, a state pension, and there you just need 3 times the minimum salary, which is much less, which is around $1,000 3 times. And for this we have a special video for the pension visa, the retirement visa. This you see in the playlist. And then what do you need to get the pension, the Rentista Visa? You need to make a letter, an application letter. You need also a FBI background check or a police record that you have not been criminal for the last 3 years where you lived from this country. You need to get this FBI background check or police record. This is called always different, depends on the country where you live. And then you need as well health insurance that covers you. I always recommend 100,000 US dollars coverage for accident and health. Yeah, and then you need, of course, also the proof from where is this income source. Let's say you have real estate, then we need the rental contract, probably also an extract of the register that it's your apartment, that it's your property. Or dividends, then we need to have something like a shareholder register, that you are the shareholder. Everything has to be proved, so the income has to be proved, usually by bank extracts. They want to see that you really get this money, and of course they want to see where is the source from. And all these documents, usually they are from abroad, then they have to be so-called apostillized. Apostillized means legalized for another country, because how does Colombia know that this is, let's say, a real extract from the United States or from the UK or from Germany or from wherever? Therefore, there exists a Hague Convention, and this is called apostillizing a document, made an apostle, and with this you legalize the document then also for another country, for Colombia. All foreign documents except bank extracts, and so you don't have to translate, but all the documents like, let's say you have a rental contract or something like that, you have to translate that by an official translator. And I will always recommend to get a translator here in Colombia, an official. It's much cheaper because, first of all, the translation is usually cheaper, and secondly, when you do that abroad, you also have to apostilize the translation. So usually the translator has to go with his professional card to a notary and stamp that here in Colombia, and then it's an official translation. When you do that abroad, it's always much more complicated, because how does Colombia know that this is an official translator? Therefore you need to apostilize again everything. So when you did all this, then you would be ready for a visa. And of course, we help you also to get your visa. You can contact us. And you are not allowed to work with this visa type, but you can stay in Colombia. Usually they give it for 1 year, and after 1 year you have to reapply it. What is also very important is you cannot get with this visa later on a permanent residency, because it's just a visitor visa, and with visitor visas you never can become a permanent residency. For this you would need a migrant visa. I made also a video about what type of videos allows you to get later on a permanent residency. What visa types exists. I think this is the name of the video. Look on the playlist. And then you are also allowed, let's say you have a family or so, and let's say you have this income 10 times the minimum salary monthly, and you could apply this visa. Then of course your family also could apply on behalf of your visa. That means you need first to apply your visa, the main holder, and then your family can apply then based on your visa, a so-called Beneficiary Visa. And that's more or less all you have to need to know. As I explained to you, there are many other visa types. I made for the most important visas already videos where you can get all the information about what documents do you need and what are the requirements. Have a look in my playlist, and also follow this channel so then you don't miss anything. We have videos for taxes, there are upcoming videos for taxes as well, and so on. About health insurance is upcoming. So we have many different topics, all topics which are interesting for people that want to relocate to Colombia. I think this is a channel you should follow when you are interested in living in Colombia. Here I try to public every week or every 2 weeks a new video, and of course if there is an update or something very important, I also will let you know through this channel. So then I wish you all the best, and if you have questions, you always can ask us. A first phone consultation by telephone is free of charge. You just can call me. I don't charge you for the first consultation, where we can verify properly which visa is best for you and so on. So then I wish you good luck and see you soon. Bye bye.